Professional filmmakers are the best content creators on the planet. So why won't we learn from them and implement it in our own editing so we can become the best video editor and content creator as well? Today I want to show you a simple concept from filmmaking which will change the way you edit videos and look at videos. And I work with many editors but almost no one pays attention to this. So right now we are in Photoshop because it's easier to show it here. We see a picture which is a frame from the video. Let's imagine you are in Davinci Resolve or Premiere Pro or whatever program you use. Hopefully you use Davinci Resolve, but this is your timeline. And now you want to add an animation. This is the animation on the right side and it's very good, it's okay, but it's not the best. Why? Because we have a filmmaking rule which is balance. You have to balance the picture. Right now if you think about it, we have this thing right here, I'm gonna paint over it, and we have me right here, and that's it, we have this. So if I disable everything and we only see a white page, we see that out of the whole frame we only have things here and here. And this side is completely left out. It's not in balance. So a better balance would be if we have something here and we have something here. Or we have something here or we have something here. Or we have something here and something here. So the picture is always balanced. So in our example, how can we do this? How can we have an animation on the right side but also have balance on the left side? Maybe we can create another animation and put it on the left side so it's all balanced out. It's looking so much better. But if you only have one animation, then what can you do? Yes, you are right, you can obviously upscale the picture and put me on the left side so the animation is on the right side. And if we do this and we do the animation on the right side, now it's much more balanced and much more better looking. But it's not just for animation, it's for the basic frame as well. If you have a frame like this where the person is too little and is not really everywhere in the page, because let's say this is the whole page and maybe let's draw over it again and check the heat map, we decline this. This is the only part that there is something in the frame. So we can scale up the picture and maybe make me much better so I fill up the frame. We don't have to overdo it, but this looks so much better to watch. And now you're probably saying that, oh, if only there were a guide that can help me. I would say yes, there is.
The rule of thirds.
Is a rule of
The rule of
thirds.
thirds is probably the fundamental building block of all of the rules of composition.
There is a rule of thirds, which is the basic principle in filmmaking, which means that our eyes are naturally looking at these lines when we are watching a video, watching a film. So filmmakers always put everything on these lines and especially on these corners. So now if we check with our image, I'm in the middle of everything. Yes, this is good, but I could be here. And we can go all day on Film Grab and looking at scenes from movies. We can say they are on the right line. You can see that this is on the left line and the tree is on the right line. It's everywhere. You can see it everywhere. It's in every movie. And now that I told you this, you will looking at movies and you will see these three lines and you will ruin your life. I did the same. I can't watch a show without looking at these lines and thinking about them. But it's true, they make the video so much better. So now that I ruined your life, you can think about this by editing. You can think about the lines and you think about separating the frame to 3 different sections. And you can put things in the 3 different sections. Of course, in video editing and talking head videos, it's quite hard to do the putting on the line and putting something else on the other line. It's not looking that great as you see, but you can think about the sections. And now if you only think about the sections part, we will obviously put it here and put it here, and now it's looking much better as we talked about before. It's the same as before, but right now we have guidelines. And yes, we didn't put myself on the guide exactly, and it would be better to do that. And yes, this actually looks much better. So when you're editing, stop for a second. Look at the screen, look at the frame. Think about what is this frame looking like? Is this good? Is this small? Is there balance? Should I do anything to have balance? This will make your video so much better right off the bat without literally anything at all. And it will also give you a guide to how to do the animations, how to build up your frame so it looks pleasing. This makes the videos more aesthetic and more easy to watch, and that is our goal. Because in our community we want to push internet content to the next level. We want to have real stories and real values from real people. And even though there are many good stories to tell and lessons to teach, it's hard to do it alone. You have to have an editor by your side. And this is why this channel exists. It's not just editing tutorials, it's a movement. We want to make better internet content. We are content creators, not just video editors. This is why I need you and this is why I need this channel, so we can achieve our goal together. So join our community to learn much faster and have trainings like this one on the screen right now.